luxury for me is vastness of the space, the ambience and the comfort. It's about the quality of material, the textures that comes into play, and the vibe within the space. And this house offers you that level of luxury. You might have seen this house in many videos, be it from its exteriors or the interiors, but today we're going to unlock some of its core value, how impactful it is, and the opportunities you can grab from this house, how you can blend your lifestyle into the luxury offered by this house. Welcome back to another home tour by Nepal Real Estate Solution, where we open the doors to your dream home. This is your host and architect Kripatim Sinha. Now let's explore this luxury home. This house is very much well known for its smart features, smart appliances, but it's way beyond that. Now let's jump into the sketches, and I'm going to take you to a little tour through the sketches, explaining it structurally and the opportunities you can grab from this property. The site itself is located just 50 meters away from the highway. It is in a very prime location of Bhaisepati, Lalitpur. The big mart, grocery stores, school, colleges and banks are just within 1 to 2 kilometers reach. The site welcomes you from its 12 feet wide road, and the site itself is oriented towards south, so you can imagine the amount of sunlight this property gains. From this diagram, we can see the sun path diagram, the site orienting towards south. So the sunlight comes from early in the morning, noon and in the west, and reminding you that this property is open all around in all 4 directions. So you can imagine the sunlight that floods into this house, that lights up this space naturally. The site area is basically 8.5 Anna. You're welcomed by a 12 feet wide accessible road on the south portion. You can see the facade from south direction. You have this vehicular entrance, and right besides it is a pedestrian entrance. So the vehicle enters from this vehicular entrance to the car parking, which has the capacity of 2 4-wheelers, and depending upon the type of vehicle you own, you can also adjust 2-3 2-wheelers. The site has a setback left of 5 feet on each directions, and on the front yard there is a setback left of 8 feet as well. So this is the ground floor sketch. So as you enter from the pedestrian gate, you reach your main front porch from the senorita steps. Right beside the main entrance is your parking, having the capacity of, as I said before, 2 4-wheelers, and you can also adjust 2-3 2-wheelers depending upon the type of vehicle you own. So from this entrance, but before, let's get into the structural and strength of this property. Structurally, this house has been constructed with a lot of structural expertise. No compromise has been done, be it from the teeny tiny cement particle. Speaking of cement, 80% of OPC cement, all imported from Hetauda and Udaipur, has been used, with 20% of Agni PPC cement. First class brick has been imported all the way from Madhes, which is the very high quality brick in the context of Nepal. Also, Panchakanya steel has been used, the sand has been double washed, and the wall here, 80% of the wall are 9 inches. You also have 16 by 16 inch pillars, columns per se, in this house. So there is no compromise made. 100% precision has been taken during the construction of this house. So now let's get on to the interiors. As soon as you enter from this main entrance, you can feel the real energy of this house. You can see the nicely arranged smart features on this wall, and you also have an accent wall on this east portion of this living room. The double height explicit interior of this living room is very luxurious. The building being oriented towards south, you have this massive UPVC window with a toughened glass incorporated on this south portion, which is extended up to the double height. So you can imagine the amount of sunlight that floods in from this double height toughened glass window. So this is the overall explanation of the living room. Now you can see the massive arched doorway from this entrance, and which has been very particularly designed with the teak wood panels, which gives the intricate character to the arched doorway. So you enter from this arch and you reach to this pocket space, which has been displaced as your living room, but you can transform this space into your bar or lounge area that overlooks the living room as well. Or you can put a pool table in this space so that you can enjoy your game while watching the TV. Across this is your guest room. This doorway leads to your guest room. Very cozy, nice and decent guest room incorporated over here. It's approximately 17 feet by 13 feet. Very generous space as well. You have this built-in wardrobe, AC and bed on this wall. The explicitly hung wall light as well. And moving along this lobby, you also have another doorway reaching you to the common bathroom. It's approximately 13 feet by 5 feet, and very high quality materials has been used. You have your basin on this side, then you have your commode on this side, and also an shower enclosure which is of JAQUAR company, very high quality as well. Across this bathroom, from this archway, you reach your open kitchen dining layout. Very generous space provided over here. The kitchen has space approximately 17 feet by 13 feet, and the dining has approximately the space of 10 feet by 13.5 feet. So you have this countertop over here, which has the material used is a quartz stone, which is of very high quality, and that quartz stone has been used in the countertop and on the backsplash as well. The countertop extends in the U shape, giving you approximately spacious enough space for you to walk along and work in the kitchen, reminding you that the kitchen has built-in Bluetooth system, so you can listen to the music while cooking and have that vibe while cooking. You have double bowl sink over here, and beside that is a dishwasher. The countertop overlooks to your dining, so you can have a nice and decent conversation with your guest while cutting your vegetables or serving as well. You have your sink over here, and right above the sink, I might say, there is a very intricately balanced open cabinet and closed cabinet as well. You have your soft closing basket with a sensor light on it. You have your niches incorporated with a sensor light as well. And on this section is your refrigerator, which is an InstaView refrigerator by LG of very high quality as well. Right across this kitchen is your dining. Here is the doorway that leads you to the backyard, and above this dining is your light that lights up this room artificially. However, this dining is also well lit by the sunlight coming from, or I might say, the diffuse light coming from the north portion. Very decent amount of space and very decent size windows has been incorporated. This wall is provided to showcase your art piece, and right above that art piece is your light. There is a two doorway, one leading to your kitchen pantry with a sensor light on it, one leading you to your maid's room, and the maid's room also has the built-in wardrobe as well. So this is overall description of this ground floor. Now let's head on to the upper floors from this stepped wide spacious stairway, which has 4.5 feet space, which is a very spacious enough wide stairway that kinds of adds that luxury to the living room and the entire space. The flooring has been done with the high quality Italian marble that shines through and gives that chic interior. The stairwell is also well lit by the this window from the east direction. As you go up from this L-shaped stairway, you reach your first floor, and we can see from this sketch you reach your first floor and you're welcomed by this lobby space, and there is a very spacious lobby provided. You can transform this space into your family room, or you can have the bean bag over there, have a nice cup of coffee, or lay out a carpet so that you can do the sketches over here as well. You have a double height living room, as I mentioned before, so this railing overlooks the living room, which has this luxurious view so that you can enjoy the view, enjoy the total ambience of this living room from the upper floors as well. You have a doorway on this corner. You lead to your master bedroom, which is a very generous space of about approximately 17 feet by 14 feet, which is spacious enough for the master bedroom. This master bedroom is very well lit from the sunlight coming from the south, from this UPVC Fiesta, I might say, Fiesta, which is the India's #1 UPVC brand of very high strength and very durable material in context of UPVC. So this master bedroom is well lit by this south window, and you can enter this balcony from this sliding window incorporated on this south. The balcony is very spacious enough for you to adjust your couches, table, and enjoy your coffee over there. The interesting features about this master bedroom is here is a glass that has the seamless transition between your jacuzzi space inside and the outside. You have your built-in wardrobe over here. From this doorway, you lead to your another wardrobe space, reminding you that this master bedroom has 3 wardrobe space. For you to store your maximum number of goods, this master bedroom has this attached toilet with his and her basin space, obviously the mirror with an LED light. There is also a hair dryer incorporated. There is your wall hung commode of KOHLER brand, which is very high-end brand. Shower enclosure with a Milano shower bath, which is an Italian brand. There is a jacuzzi, double-sized jacuzzi. You can have this seamless view of the master bedroom from this jacuzzi, so that you can have a gen shower inside with a candle lit over there. There is a niches for you to store your shower stuff as well. Across this master bedroom is your bedroom number 1, very cozy and spacious enough. This has the space of 17 feet by 13 feet. You have your bed on the south portion, very intricately designed wall light and interiors, very intricately done. This bedroom is well lit by the windows on the west direction, very decent space, also incorporated with the Venetian blind. You have your attached bathroom with a similar layout. You have your sink, you have your wall-hung commode, and the shower enclosure space with a 18-inch wide high-quality floor drain as well. This bathroom has matte black fixtures, and maximum, I might say, about 97% of the bathroom fixtures has been imported, so it's of very high-end and durable quality. So you walk across and you reach to your bedroom number 2 over here. Bedroom number 2 is also provided with a very decent space of approximately 17 feet by 13 feet, well lit by the decent ventilation or decent windows from the east portion. So this bedroom is well lit early in the morning as well. You have your attached toilet with a similar layout, similar matte black finish fixtures, the shower enclosure, your commode and your basin with a LED mirror as well. I think this is it for the first floor. Now let's head on to the upper floors from this wide, spacious 4.5 feet wide stairway that leads you to the upper floor. As you can see from this sketch, this is the upper floor plan, and as soon as you come up, you're welcomed by this lobby with a artwork shown on this wall, and right above the artwork is your light that lights up this and gives you focus on that art piece. You have your massive grand master bedroom on this northwest corner, I might say, and very generous space of about 17 feet by 23 feet. So you can transform this space. You have that flexibility to transform this space into whatever you like. This master bedroom is also well lit from the south windows with a Feniesta UPVC and a toughened glass on the south portion. Imagine the amount of sunlight that floods in and lights up this master bedroom. Also, there is another decent windows placed on the west portion to lit up your space during the evening time as well. You have your attached bathroom with a similar layout. You have your sink, LED light on the mirror. You have your shower enclosure, commode, wall hung commode of KOHLER brand. You also have a closet space on this corner of this master bedroom. Walking past this master bedroom is your puja room. Very decent space, very cozy. Sensor light has also been placed over there. This puja room is naturally lit from the diffuse light coming from the north direction. Walking past this puja room is your open laundry space with a sink and a washing machine. Well lit, naturally lit from the east portion. Very decent size windows has also been placed over here. Another doorway leads to your store, or you can transform this store into whatever you like, your gym space as well, or maybe your meditation space, which would be right beside the puja room. Well lit and cross ventilated, I might say. You have this well circulation between the windows on the east and the north direction. So I think this is it for this plan. Now let's head on to the lower terrace from this doorway, and from this iron stairwell you reach the upper terrace. You can have a nice and serene view of this entire locality all around. You have a 2 doorway, one leading to your multipurpose room, well ventilated from the north and east, incorporated with the UPVC windows. And from this doorway you reach your luxury bathroom. You have a double-sized jacuzzi. You have your accent wall with a black tile. Here is a shower. Here you have your commode and a basin with a very nicely hung mirror. So this is the luxury bathroom and your multipurpose hall. You can transform your multipurpose room into your gym, meditation hall or work from home space as well. So from this staircase, you reach your topmost level with a semi-open space for you to adjust your 2-3 couches and a table, enjoying the nice and serene view. Adjacent to that is a kitchenette with a countertop and a very decent space provided. And there is also an automated water pump system, heat pump, available 24/7. So this is the overall tour of this house, and if you know someone who's interested in buying this property, please share this video to them. And if you are someone who's interested to buy this property, please contact us, Nepal Real Estate Solution. This is your host and architect Kripatim Sinha. Thank you.